This batch is mainly Jaspers from West Texas. I wanted to see what they would polish up first before I devoted a whole lot of time of cutting them. Got some very good patterns through some of this Jaspers. They look really, really cool. So this one I just took as is. I wanted to see what the ends would look like, just polished up. Now I can cut these into 3 or 4 more pendants. So a lot of this brown Jasper. A lot of this brown Jasper has little lines of agate through it. So it's really pretty stuff. This is just brown and red Jasper. There's some very fine lines of agate that runs through it. Very, very cool stuff. So there's another one with a nice piece of agate right there. So these are going to look, see there, you can see that agate vein run through there. So I need to flatten this one off and we'll just drill it and do it as a pendant. There's another piece of nice Jasper and lots of little agate pockets and lines through these Jaspers. So they look really good cut. I mainly wanted to see how the material would polish before I spend a lot of time cutting it up and doming it and working with it that way. So one of these little pieces of Jasper. Very cool stuff. A lot of this is the same type of material. Puts out a great shine. And the patterns in there are just so cool. See, this one you can see the big pockets of agate that run through it. So this one I may take another slice this way and keep this backside as a long pendant. Drill up in here and turn it into a pendant that way. That looks so cool. This is a piece a little bit darker. This brown Jasper is kind of cool because that agate just pops out of that brown Jasper. Very, very cool stuff. This one has this very interesting up here, lots of little pieces of agate. So very, very cool. This one has these interesting little dots in there. So I'll flatten the back off and we'll just drill a hole through it and turn it into a pendant that way. A little one. This one's got a little bit more green and brown in it. Little pieces of agate running through it. Very, very cool material. This one you can really see the agate veins running through it. It runs all the way around it. So this one we'll cut it this way so you can see the veins in the front. Turn this into about 3 more pendants. So this one should be very, very cool. Or the red Jasper with brown. Very nice material. Kind of a side view of that brown Jasper. Shines up great. Very, very cool material to work with. This one I think we're going to use as is. I'll drill a hole in it and we'll wire wrap it and be done with it. Kind of a cool little piece of Jasper. More of that brown little pockets of agate in there. Little agate lines in the back. Very, very cool stuff. I like to run these things through the tumbler to see what they give to me first before I spend a lot of time cutting on it. Then I know what some of the materials will look like when we get done with it. So that's it for that one, and I got a couple more to do.